Since the Vios Cup started a few years ago, the series has been gathering more and more support and following. Now, Vios Cup is on its third season, and the races are getting even more exciting. The second leg was held at Filinvest Alabang. So this is an entirely new race experience for everyone, as all the racers had to contend with street racing. Let's see how the racers fared.
Motoring enthusiasts gathered at Filinvest Alabang for this, the second leg of Season 3 of the Vios Cup. The Vios Cup always gathers a big throng of supporters, but this one is even bigger, more festive than the past ones. It just shows how popular the Vios Cup has become.
Well, we're here today at Filinvest area for the second race of Vios Cup Season 3. So now we have more than 50 racers. That includes 7 celebrities, and we're very excited. I mean, there are 3 categories, and we're looking at how the champion during the first leg will do today. Considering it's a street race, it's tighter compared to Clark Speedway during the first race.
Motorsports was also alive once upon a time in the Philippines, but it has been decades since the glory days of Philippine motorsports. Sherwin Chualim, Vice President for Marketing of Toyota Motor Philippines, tells us how this well-organized series was developed for the revival of this lost glory.
Basically, we would like to revive motorsports through the one-make race, and the concept behind it is we're trying to bring the race closer to the people. I mean, racing for the past years or decades haven't been as successful or famous to the people, and the best way is to make them aware again about motorsports and the talents of the young Filipino drivers here. There are a lot of them, and we're looking forward to seeing them maybe in the future to be in the international level.
As previously said, this is the second leg of Season 3 of the Vios Cup. For this year, all fans of the Vios Cup have more races to look forward to.
We are scheduled to have 4 race weekends this year. So we're on the second right now, so we still have 2 remaining until the end of the year. All races are actually open to public. In terms of venue, we'll announce later on. We still haven't finalized. There are a lot of options right now, so we'll just announce as soon as we have the final date and venue.
The Vios Cup is a one-make car race, so everyone drives basically under the same conditions. The drivers and their team were busy making sure that their Vios cars were in tip-top shape, as event host James Deacon prepared everyone for the excitement that is sure to follow. There are more than 50 racers competing for honors today. The different teams gamely went up to the stage to present themselves just before the start of the race. Toyota past president Michinobu Sugata conceived this Vios Cup 3 years ago. This year, the new Toyota president Satoru Suzuki is pleased to continue this very successful series as he welcomed everyone to the second leg of Season 3, which he said was an exciting time not only for the racers but for Toyota Motor Philippines.
Very, very exciting. Very nice atmosphere. Very many people. Good races. Everything okay. Everything good. Yeah. Thank you very much. We Toyota actually offering the so-called wakudoki feeling about the car. Wakudoki is a very exciting, very energetic car usage and driving feeling, everything. So please enjoy the car or driving. We provide this chance to everybody. Then let's enjoy together. Thank you very much.
And that signaled the start of fun and excitement as the grids filled up with the participating cars. Watch some of the action on the track. And as in all races, there were winners and those who didn't make it. Gino Rufino, one of the celebrity racers, was lucky to start on pole position and ended up winning his race.
Well, it feels good. It always feels good to win. I started with pole position. I knew I needed a good start. One thing I was worried about is that since it's a street race, it's not even. So parang the car's moving forward ng konti, even without stepping on the gas. So parang I was worried about that. So I lift the handbrake up. When the lights went off, nag-go ako. I thought I put the handbrake all the way down. Yun pala kulang. I found out doon na ako sa malapit sa end, but good enough. I had a good enough start na that slight miscalculation with the handbrake didn't stop me. So I was able to pull away and just keep on building the lead, and then eventually, save the car with 3 laps to go, 4 laps to go. I was trying to save the car already, so I was going a little bit slower, but I was able to pull away, and it feels fantastic.
Jericho Rosales, Joy Spring, and Dominic Ochoa, 3 of the veterans in the celebrity race of the Vios Cup, also talked about their experience.
I feel great. I feel satisfied with what I did. I felt relieved at the same time kasi na-maintain ko yung position dun sa kinalalagyan ko. I think I found something while racing. I found something in me na, wait, I wanna get there pa. Diba? I wanna get to the, close to the pole position. Parang ganun. But I feel good because it was a clean race. I almost hit 2 barricades because of the temperature siguro ng ground, diba? But I'm so glad na I'm glad kasi ang dami ko naalala na lessons from CIS, from the first race ko na nalagay ko dito. Basically, they're all the same problems that would have happened if hindi ko naalala yung mga problema na nangyari sa akin doon. So, I feel great. I feel fulfilled, at least for this round. I just feel happy, thankful, and grateful to be racing with these gentlemen.
Good. Got caught in some traffic and a big accident, but it was a fun race. No damages on my car, so it was good. Toyota Motor Philippines, maraming salamat for having us as a part of the Vios Cup. This is my second season to race, so I'm really, really happy to be a part of it again. Hopefully we can do this again next year in a bigger race, and hopefully I get to be a part of it. Wakidoki.
Still a lot of improvement to do actually I still need more time for the track. We didn't have enough time for to practice, so it's time to adjust some stuff, suspension, but we'll try our best in the next race. We're pretty happy with the Vios. We've been driving the car for 3 years. Brakes are fantastic. The handling is A-okay. I like street races because it gives in a way it gives everyone an equal, parang pantay-pantay lang, because if you do it in Clark, there's a big advantage if you practice every time. So yun, hopefully next race would be on the streets as well.
Senator J.V. Ejercito, seen here having a good sweat after a nice run, also talked about how street racing is an entirely new experience for him.
Well, with the street race, you really have to be cautious, no? Unlike in a circuit, very predictable eh. Pag sa street, uneven surface, merong mas smooth, merong rough, merong uneven. So, you have to be driving with spirited driving, but at the same time, you have to be careful and very cautious. Kasi one mistake, you can end up with the barricades already, no, and the barriers. So yun lang, you have to have dapat combination, spirited driving at the same time, be cautious.
Senator JV had a hair-raising pass which landed him on the 3rd spot in his race.
Well, it's a great feeling because I know, sabi ko, medyo malayo na ako sa sumusunod sa akin, sa 5th, no? So I told myself I can relax, I just finish the race para in the next race, I'll have a good chance in a starting grid. Pero when I got past the 4th place, so syempre, it's a different feeling. Sabi ko, wow, naka-podium pa, 3rd place. So I'm very happy and it's a very productive weekend. To Toyota, thank you very much. We will be forever grateful, and I'm very happy to be part of this experience. Probably the biggest motorsports event ever in the history of Philippine motorsports. So congratulations and thank you very much, Toyota.
As most Vios Cup fans know by now, a new super sporting class has been added to the series. On this, the second leg of the 3rd season, young Andres Calma of the GM Motorsport team got the top spot in this class.
It feels great to be in the top spot. I was happy that we were able to do it with a gap between me and 2nd place. It just means that we'll have a more comfortable race if we just keep the pace now. But that doesn't mean we can't stop working. We just have to keep trying to improve our times and get quicker. Just focus on my driving and just try to do my best and try to avoid everyone else. Just don't make contact with other drivers. Thank you, Toyota Motor Philippines. Thank you, Tuasan Racing School, for organizing this event and making it possible. And thank you to all the sponsors, and I especially like to thank my team, GM Motorsport, who have been working really hard on getting my car ready for this weekend.
And other winners like Alan Uy, who got the 3rd spot, and Sean Velasco of Toyota Team Cebu, who got the top spot in the sporting class, were exuberant about their win and how they were challenged by street racing.
I'm feeling very happy. Lahat ng pagod namin, lahat ng practice, naging nagka-3rd kami. So yun, masaya pati mga team namin. About kay JP, yan, magaling mag-event si JP, talagang napaka-organized. And sa mga ibang gustong kumarera, sana gawin nyo sa racetrack, wag sa street. Para dito natin ma-experience lahat. At least wala tayong ma-accidenting ibang tao.
I just feel lucky because Sam didn't get to start, so obviously I had to break away. I'm just lucky to be there. For Toyota Team Cebu, thank you for all your support, and to our sponsors, thank you very much.
Well, another great afternoon of fun and exciting races for the Vios Cup. They still have 2 more weekends of this exciting series before the year ends, so be sure not to miss those.
I'd like to invite everyone to visit the succeeding races of the Vios Cup Season 3. We'll give more information as soon as it becomes available. Thank you.
Congratulations again to Toyota Motor Philippines for another great weekend of the Vios Cup at Filinvest Alabang. We'll see you again for the next one. Watch out for announcements on the date and venue.